My wonderful people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or any time you are coming across this wonderful platform, Linda's TV show. If it is your first time and you like what we are doing here, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you will be able to know when we upload a new video. What do we do here? We react to all forms of videos. We inform, educate the members of the public about what is happening in the globe, because information, they say, is what? Power. I want to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform that we are using to pass this information across. At the same time, I put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, all the content is here. Do not in any way intend to preach hate speech, misleading information, violent or instigating war. I don't like war, so I do not promote. I don't like misleading information. I do not promote. I do not like violence. I will never promote it. YouTube, take note of this. So my great
to Onyendu in Kenya, but I'm coming to that. But if you are seeing this message, you are seeing this picture here. What are they calling it? The biggest masquerade, the biggest masonyulunga. Please help me to thank Ebukobi. In fact, for now, I want to Zionite. In fact, for now, Anam la Zion. Ekwe oyoyo. For now, Ebukobi is my pastor. Yes. For now, because I have been looking for who will deal with this guy for me. I don't know that this guy is an empty vessel. Even in the Nigeria that he is boasting of. He is in court, ordinary petty here, commanding him. But if he is on life, he will be, I don't know the state, this thing. I will reach out to the state. Somebody reaching out to the state. Police in a rank. I thank this our brother, Evangelist Ebukobi. For now, and I will give him advice, because you have done marvelously well to bring this Ptur Pafu to book. He thought that he can toy on anyone, step on anyone and go scot-free. But let us celebrate this. After then, we talk. I give you personal advice. You did it marvelously well. Even if you need tight, for this man's life to be tight, Emmanuel Oromijus is going to come and pay tight in Zion. For now, you know me, I do not hide my own. If you change, I change. If you do good, I praise you. This guy, you people should make sure that he suffer for the atrocity that he committed. That he should suffer. I'm waiting for my lawyer. Now, no need a minute. 2 minutes, I cannot spend there. Makachioka no ni menka riona. Ono ni me adika hoso kuje ka hoso buje. Ono ni me kuje riona. Onye na asokwa, let us be together. One DOS, one an autopilot. Bienya mere commentaires eba po. Enya mere commentaires eba po. If you don't know, we can never be together with those who have killed Biafra people. What are you saying? Do you know the amount of atrocities that they have committed? What about the people that they have killed? Let me go back to my program. So at last, Chiona Samoru, the men are going to say something. He is the man agonated something. Wrote on his Twitter, we know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya, but we cannot speak into that because IPOB is an institution. IPOB is an institution that they cannot speak about what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. That they cannot talk about what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. That they know. So, this confession of his have exonerated the lies that they have painted. Ab initio, they said Simon is working with the Nigerian government, and Simon knew what happened to Onyendu. Now he is coming out to tell you that they know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya, but they cannot speak, which means the one that they have told you is a lie. Ab initio, because he said they cannot speak about it. Reason, they cannot speak about it because IPOB is an institution. So the Umokoko, the DOS are wise. Are you listening to chameleons? Yesterday they told you that Simon was the one that happened to Onyendu. They even said it live on their radio nonsense. They even said it live on their radio nonsense. The Fulani radio, former Radio Biafra. They said it. Oh, is it that double agent that knows what happened to Onyendu? Now he wrote again on his Twitter. Because their time is running fast. If Benjamin can be outside, now DOS. If you hear DOS are wise that they are typing you, is that Okponu that they were pushing? He is the highest command in Biafra land. That they were pushing him. And one guy said, rubbish. In our conse. In our conse. A push puya. If when I rant. Nonsense. They are desecrating our Igbo. Okabukuishim madam. Ebuiria. If you hear DOS are wise, is that you see their wiseness. All of you who are shouting DOS are wise. The highest command of Ndinkweri. That guy Akwapro. So they have come after Akwapro in court to make a deep revelation that they know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. But initially they told you that they don't know. When they appeared, they were asking that they don't have the information. That they are as confused as we are. They were pretending and said that they don't know and lie. And I used to tell people, if you don't have any secret to hide, there will be no need for you to lie. It is because you have secret to hide. That is the reason why you are lying. Am I communicating? Hello? If you as a person don't have any secret to hide, there will be nothing to lie about. But when you come to lie, it means that you have secret that you are hiding. When they lied that they don't know what happened to Onyendu, that they are as confused as we are. Now, this tweet of the recent tweet of Chena Samoru, this recent tweet of Chena Samoru, after 3 years, thank you, my brother, Chimezie Nwokoro. After 3 years, he have come out to make a stacking revelation. Now link that revelation to what Ejiofor said. We had a meeting, and if you do not release my staffs, when he says staffs, he said the money that they promise him, not staff. You know, they use coded language for you people at times and you become confused. He's not saying staff, but the money that was promised to him was not released. So he was agitating for that money, and that money becomes his staff as Double Lion becomes his secretary. So the money becomes his staff. As Emma Powerful becomes an office. Am I balancing the equation? Are you understanding? When they use coded language for you, try to understand. Gentle becomes a secretary. Money becomes staff. Then a mapafo becomes an office. That is how they roll. They swim in magnanimity. Hey, so buve grammar, buve ya emana oremijus. Buo this grammar konwo ndocha. Who is ndocha? They swim in magnanimity or magnanimity. They swim in how they swim in the pool of lies. Hey, na sovi igbo imo anya, even though no ngligbo. Sova nke imo anya. Ha na-egwu mmiri n'ime osimiri asị. They swim in the pool of lies. So, after 3 years, he have come out to accept that they actually know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. When they have seen, because they have waited all this time for their distant plan to work, for Onyendu to be buyed, and Onyendu could not buy. So idea, they are now accepting. So that when Onyendu come, they are now preparing your mind so that you will say, oh, after all, the EOS said it. But I want you to remember that when Chinas and Woru have actually come to accept, after they failed with their Okoko lawyer, the Okoko that we always say after court sitting, him and this Ezi Aquaporona court will sit and do meeting and talk lie, tell you people lie, that Onyendu said, why Onyendu have not said. And you are now seeing what they have told you in the time past is different. Onyendu is no longer saying. This Benjamin was in a Geoffossil office, and two of them were lying. It is called collaboration of lies. Onya atuta at a time, Ashe Julu, Osopu Hanoku, Onya Sin Nalam, Ian Acho Hahama, Ase Hatoro, Nime that place is the one that is pursuing them. After 3 years, Chinas and Woru have did a U-turn from we don't know what happened to Onyendu to we know what happened to Onyendu. From we don't know how he got to Kenya. He did not tell us. From we know what happened to Onyendu. From we don't know who bought the ticket. He did not brief us to we know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. Hallelujah, somebody. Hallelujah, somebody. Are you understanding the game, the evil game that they have played? From waiting for Onyendu to buy, and Onyendu could not buy. Every time Onyendu is feeling in the spirit of Biafra, who have forever guided him. All of you heard what Onyendu said. After they are making the one that they want to use for propaganda, very famous, but there is something that Onyendu said, that they want to buy him in court. He said it. Onyendu said that he is having a heart failure. I mean, heart attack, or I have forgotten how something decent. And they are not making it famous. They are not agitating for this. The one that they want to use is the one, even though that Onyendu talked to them. But they want the one that will give them supremacy over IPOB. So that their plan with the Nigerian government, like when their lawyer was in charge, for 3 years, Onyendu was not allowed to talk to press. I just all of a sudden, Onyendu could talk to press. Onyendu could come to court. Nobody is pushing Onyendu again. You know, when they were playing that game in court, just the same way that they denied that they don't know what happened to Onyendu then. And you people believe, now they are accepting. When they were playing this game in court, after court, this one will come and speak land grammar. The DSS did not comply. Onyendu said, they said this, DSS did not comply. They are not allowing Onyendu. They are not doing this, not knowing that he is the main culprit that was not allowing Onyendu. The main culprit that was not complying. The main culprit Thank you. Congestive heart failure. Thank you, Chinwendo Anusion. Congestive. Not knowing that he is the main culprit that was not allowing Onyendu in court. All of you are seeing this before you. From Onyendu is not being brought to court, that they come to court now. They don't know the reason why DSS is not bringing him to immediately they sack him. DSS brought him first, brought him second. Are you getting the point? Who is detaining Onyendu? They are the criminals called DOS. They wanted to use by Onyendu there and then assume office. That is the main reason why they have been fighting for head. So that they are thinking that see doctor here. Ebele Ezekwesiri is a doctor. Is a doctor. So she said it's a congenital heart failures. Na nke konji abakwara na heart failure. Konji amakwam konji di iche. Konji anaba n'ime heart. This doesn't call for laughing matter, but it doesn't call for laughing matter. This is very painful that Onyendu is experiencing this and people are more concerned. Oh, we are supposed to be the right channel. Onyendu is experiencing this suffering. Suffering. He's not suffering because of himself. Something that my mother cannot do, my father cannot do. Your mother cannot do it. Your father cannot do it. Your mother cannot offer his life for the sake of others. Your father cannot offer his life for the sake of others. Otherwise, they could have come. Do it. You know me, I'm being realistic. Okay, that sickness is very bad. You hear it. You hear it. It is well. It is well. Let us continue. Let us continue. They were waiting for the worst to happen to Onyendu, and they could not succeed. It seems all they have labored for is now going down the drain. Hey. All they have labored for is now being in vain. They are now confessing that they know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. No longer we do not know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. Now we know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Is it being clear to you and to me? Is it being clear to you and to me? Tomorrow they will come and deny again that, oh, China Samoru did not say, he did not confess it. He said and tweeted on his Twitter that they know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. But they would not say it because IPOB is an institution. It's an institution. But they were telling you, oh, it was Simon. Oh, it was Simon working for Nigerian government. Oh, he's a contracted agent. Oh, he's working for this. So you know right from time what happened to Onyendu. Because I asked a very vital question. What about Kenya National Coordinator? Because Onyendu cannot be in Kenya without informing the National Coordinator. They refused to ask because they know that they called Nigerian government. That is the reason why they covered Onyendu face. Every day, confession is coming out from these criminals. From we don't know. From who? We don't know. Onyendu did not inform us. So we know what happened to him. We cannot say what happened to him. So what about the ones that they have said ab initio that it was Simon, which means they told you lie? Have you seen the people that you have followed? Have you seen the criminals that you have followed for a very long time? These are the criminals. Repentant IPOB members. Repentant IPOB members. Benjamin, who is answering repentant IPOB members, was in Abuja saying that we are the one desecrating Ali Igbo, when he have accepted that he is a criminal. And that is the issue, that they are bearing repentant IPOB. They are now making confession. Confession that they know what happened to our great leader in Kenya. Jonas Amoru, speak more. When you open your mouth to speak, the land of Biafra, the land of Biafra, you fill your mouth with confession and you begin to confess. PM told you this long time ago. He said the land of Biafra will disgrace you. And it appeared in my prophecy first when I was trying to explain to my people that Simon is a lion in the spirit and those who are after him are hyenas and jackals. The spirit told me, I will bring those who conspired against Onyendu. I will expose them. The people will no longer ask who. The people will know by themselves. Is anyone telling you that they are the people now? You are knowing by their dealings, by the expositions of their atrocities. Ikemba is agitating that you should like and share this particular program. You should like and share this particular program. Thank you, the great Ikemba. Do you get the point now? That is the reason why all of a sudden, from Onye 12 or level Guausa to, if we do not accept our politicians, they are the real freedom fighters. We on the street that the same politicians have been buying, we are fake freedom fighters. These are the things that they said on that Fulani radio, former Radio Biafra, where we worship. Where we worship. Where we worship. These are the nonsense that they have said ab initio on the former Radio Biafra where we worship. And Elohim, Chukwu Okuka Abiyama, have taken them backward. So to Kanu Takano, Emmanuel Kanu, the Meme, the family, you should step up because I am now understanding the game. You should step up. Know that these criminals who have forever betrayed your brothers, lying every day by day, their mouths are filled with lies. Their spirits are filled with lies. Their swindled reputations are filled with lies. Meandering can never, ever be trusted. And Kanu Takano and the rest of his brothers, because because he who have been onye buru nna gị ama nhụkwa gị n'anya, onye buru nwanne gị ama nhụkwa gị n'anya. Ọkwa agụpụ 1 agụọ gịnị 2. Onye ọbụla gụrụ da ya marakwa na ihe ọzọ na-abịa bụ biu. Onye ọbụla gụrụ ọyọkọ mana na ihe ọzọ na-abịa bụ meji. Onye ọbụla gụrụ otu mana na ihe ọzọ na-abịa bụ abụọ. Asụọna m ya n'olu ole, olu Hausa, Igbo and Yoruba. Because they are now confessing. The convoy management that have run propaganda against all of you, telling all of you that from the pot of the governors, 8 million. Because they will now come, now that they have known that the plans that they have against Onyendu have been in vain. In vain, in vain. Because all their plans are now in vain. They had plans that Onyendu will forever remain there. That one have swindled. And they don't know which place to base again. That is the reason for this confession that they are doing here. That they know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. And they cannot speak. So they want to prepare your mind now. So that this one that they have seen Onyendu in high spirits. The high spirit that you have not seen Onyendu for a very long time. 3 years. You see the great leader standing up in the court asking you, what happened to treasonable felony? What happened to it? But they, Joffa and the Omekome, we are in there. Onyendu is a lover of one Nigeria. Onyendu loves one Nigeria. Hey, when they did that thing, I did the exposition. Some of you came and said that I should forget that they are trying to play a game. Which game? Do you think that I'm illiterate? I understand what they were trying to do. Dragging Onyendu back to one Nigeria, saying that Onyendu will have accepted that Onyendu is one of the lover of one Nigeria, that he have not never forever agitated to divide. Go and look at that begging. Oh, we are begging a lawyer, a son, or a son got caught. Yeah, you a bit. And my Oga got caught. Go as a son. He collected $80,000, collected 20-something thousand or $19,000, including the gift Biafra people are giving you. You turn abangwe. Ebukobi Mboroga court. Did I not see Ebukobi Mboroga court na? I mepu here abangwe dear. I mepu here on Parambaka ga court or Ebubemonso ga court. I do that abangwe. Ebe agbanwe ka anyị bịaziri. Anyị mee ihe agbanwe. Anyị mara na ihe anyị bịara taata bụ agbanwe. Anyị laba. Echi anyị bịakwa. Ọ bụrụ na agbanwe ka anyị nwekwere. Anyị chọọ pastọ ọzọ. Agbanwe la. When their plans have failed, they are now making confession that they know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. No longer that they don't know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. They know now what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. Are you getting the point? Do you get the point? When I was singing it here, some of you who do not understand the game that they were playing. Imagine Sanu. Elohim, oh, let us praise God. Oh, Elohim, we have come to this court today. Nnamdi Kanu is the greatest one Nigerian that have ever. Oh, Elohim, may you touch the heart of Nigerian government. When it has swindled to Elohim, may you touch the heart. You know, all of you, as a black man, if you see, oh, wow, Elohim, you say, oh, this man is in spirit. A son. Abangwe. Son. Ha! So you now know. So those of them that we are singing, when they told them, when DOS, the criminals told them that it was Simon Ekpa and the governors. Now they have made U-turn. They said they know, but we will not say. Which means the ones that they have said before is a lie, and they lied to you. They said they know, but we will not say what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. Which means the ones that they have told you at the first instance was all lies. We are all lies. They blatantly lie to you. Are you understanding the game? Are you understanding their lies and deceits, their propaganda, their misinformation? Are you understanding it? They lie to you in a great, in a gravitational magnitude. Hey, mago. They lie to you in gravitational magnitude. Hey, here. Okay. Okwando Oyibo ya abịa. Ndị Oyibo ya abịa lo, ndị Oyibo ya abịa. Mma na-egbu dị Oyibo. They lied to you. It was Simon with the Nigerian government. He is a Nigerian agent. He know what happened to Onyendu in Kenya. Now, the Aguneche something, which your first lady said that we are Nigerian agents. Your first lady, una first lady said that we are Nigerian agents. Now, the confession is changing. The confession is changing. We are the Nigerian agent and she is Nigerian supporter, not mounting protest for the release of her husband and not going. Look at Prince Meme wife. Prince Meme wife. That time that I always go to Abuja, right from then till now, she always represents in that court. I don't know if she's the wife, but she used to carry, they used to bring one baby and two of them used to go. So it's the wife, Prince Meme. Nkanacha very fine, that lady. There is no time since that she is not in that court. There is no time that she is not in that court since that time that I used to go there. Every time that I'm there, she is there. That day that the case, they judge it 2 days. That we have to, they said today, tomorrow. Emergency, we have to relax today and tomorrow. 1 year. I told you, we are the Biafra people. Determination, we are determined race. Anything that we determine. They thought by now that the Biafra people will get tired of coming to Abuja. But anytime they put the court date, people will go. And now I have seen the clearance of the court. Next court update, I will sponsor people that will go there. Update me early in the next court update. I will sponsor people that will go there. Be there to represent. I will. Very, very important. I will. So that they go there and represent Emmanuel O. Remigius team and the Biafra Republic government in exile. So that it will be my contribution into the Nnamdi Kanu's case. I have been going there, but since if God is guiding you, you must be careful. Otherwise, do you now get the point? Please note that they have confessed that it is no longer what they told you. It is no longer Simon, Nigerian agent. It is now that they know what happened to Onyendu, but they will not say it. You will say it now before the release of Onyendu, because that time they will come and tell you people, we will release Onyendu, and the next court update, Onyendu will not come to court. You will not know that it is the same people. Who will, after them, they will go to press and say, oh, look at the way that they are doing him. They are not even allowing him. They are not even this. They did it at that first time and they stop. They no longer speak about it. They will bring Onyendu boom boom. Mabugon Kinko machine. Apana yoderaka. Kinko machine no tagoron chana. Akwabe yoderaka. Zoro Onyendu zomata, zoro epo. Now you can see Onyendu, interview Onyendu, interact with Onyendu. Onyendu will be in court, jovial with anyone. Get the point, get the message, and get those who are suppressing Onyendu. If you do not get all this message, what are you waiting for? That means your brain Ọchịcha nwụrụ n'ime. Ọchịcha nwụrụ n'ime your brain. If you do not by now decode what is happening, and those who have interacted and those who have agitated while sacking Ejiofor, and now Onyendu could speak for himself. No longer Onyendu said, because before they will tell you, according to Benjamin told you before that he was there, and Onyendu stood up and said, "Who is Simon?" Onyendu was in court too. Why couldn't Onyendu stand there and say, "Who is Simon?" Via media will carry it. Onyeko is the message. The message. That is the more reason why they have hidden Onyendu time after time, not letting you to know what was happening. Because they thought by doing it, somehow Onyendu will buy. And they don't know that the spirit of Biafra, the spirit of Ikonso, will go there. Ikonso have forever guided him. So Ikonso will not be there as a lion and then see this one. The spirit of Ikonso is there. Just the same way that they are confessing now. Dragon food poison. I saw it on Dragon platform. So one Okoko coming out to confess. Now, what is propelling Simon is because of the command. Too many spirits have occupied Simon. That too many spirits are living in Simon. So Simon was a living deity. And they have poisoned him time without number. He just felt pain. But nothing happened. Nothing happened. So that was the reason why they were jubilating them. That and they are now confessing that nothing is happening. Even their Otapia is not doing anything. They will forever confess. They will forever, all of them put together, will forever confess. Just because Elohim is not man. Elohim is the creator of heaven and earth, and to him alone all glory and honor belongs to. To him alone all glory and honor belongs to. Confession after confession. You are going to hear more confession because the land of Biafra will forever make them to speak in your bullshit from this day going forward. When Dragon was telling them, he used Pichikom. Pichikom means Oguna. As from this day, to talk about Simon. Is it not happening? Chika, do you know what you said? You handed the Eastern Security Network to the governors for payment. Why are you exposing us now? Tell them that the Eastern Security Network is in the bush and the enemy is working with Nigerian government. The next time they will come. Oh, they have adopted what I said. Even though it is in the same platform, that thing that you have said, when they go back to listen to it again and see that he said it, they will say, oh, they misinterpreted what I said. What is the misinterpretation? That you said that the governors came to you, not the army now, which means you have the dealings with army. That is the word of the hey, Oyibo, Emmanuel Oremi Jews. Acrimony. Hey, na Bekeva Abara. Mata bire one day. Ngana so Oyibo. That is the reason for not the army now, because they have dealing with the army. They have dealing with the army, not the army now. They came to us and said we should hand over Eastern Security Network. Now they have gotten what they, for payment. Now they have gotten what they want. Now they have gotten what they want, and they felt that they will go into the camp to destroy it. When they open their mouth to talk, they will forever speak rubbish.
Hello, my wonderful people. As you have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.